Okay, how is this? Is this better? Can't see Elon. Thanks for you guys for hanging out. Yes, are we good? I reset my modem and did speed test until I got a good one like 3 times. It was really bad in the beginning. So, okay, we're good. Okay, yes. All right, let's go ahead and do this part. Like I said, we're giving away a crop ticket today. In order to win that crop ticket, you do have to be on youtube.com/MelodyLane in the live video. You do have to be able to chat. I will give you time to come over to YouTube, and if you don't have a YouTube account, you need to get one. Who's not watching YouTube? You can learn anything in the world on YouTube. So come over to YouTube. We're live on Twitch, in my Facebook group, Cricut Design Space with Melody Lane, in my Facebook group, Cricut Joy Projects and Machines, and on Twitch, I said that, and here. All right, let's give some people a well-deserved shout out. Here's a shout out to a few of the people who support this channel on Patreon. Kelly, Dana, Leanne, Stacy, Mary, Kathleen, Denise, Robin, Patricia, Eileen, Tyra, Renee, Joni, Penny, Ashley, Sandra, Bobby, Trina, Teresa, Dana, Loretta, Suzanne, Denise, Gabby, Anna, Sarah, Susan, Tanya, Rachel, Loretta, Katrina, Regina, Kristen, Nicole, Shirley, Summit, Debbie, Lisa, Jill, Tammy, Jill, Angela, Tara, Teresa, Patty, Diane, Marcia, Pamela, and Anna. A huge thank you to my co-sponsors. You guys are awesome. Okay. I almost forgot to choose a winner for this week's What I Learned Melodies, so I just did that while the shout-outs were going. And I can't hear the shout-outs, so it doesn't tell me they're done. All right. I usually do that first, don't I? Let's go over here. This was just the first one that showed up. So every week I do a giveaway to somebody who shares one of my videos. Here's this week's giveaway. Let me turn off this. You put hashtag What I Learned Melody. You tell us what you learned from this video and you share the video link. You don't have to share a picture of anything. All you have to do is share the thing, but she shared the video and the project she made even, and so she will earn $25, but she has to contact me to tell me how she wants it. Amazon or PayPal, $25 cash. Congratulations, Denise. Okay. We only have 2 weeks left to the virtual crop. I'm giving away a ticket today. If you are the winner of the giveaway and you already purchased a ticket, you will get a full refund. So don't worry if you've already purchased a ticket. Bobby learned to contour. So funny, Bobby. All you have to do is go to Melody Lane Inspired, click on the virtual crop if you're interested. It'll bring you here. Click on RSVP and it will give you all the information. Click the read more. You'll see I'm giving away $1,000 on that day. 13 hours. There's 5 projects, 4 design space projects, and 1 is a challenge project. There's a design space class on that day, November 7th. We will not have a public design space class. It will only be a design space class in the crop. We're all in video. We get to see each other. We get to see what everybody's working on. We're having games. and it's going to be fun. And it's only $35. But if you're a supporter, you get a discount. Ronald, I've missed you. He says, I am working this morning, so I got up early to see my favorite people. You're amazing, Ronald. You're awesome. Okay. Here's a shout out to a few of the people who support this channel. Sorry. Okay, so today's Pinterest inspired. We do this on the 4th Saturday of the month. I forgot what day it was. But I also want to show you something that we're going to be doing on Tuesday. I'm like way ahead. Sometimes I don't know what I'm doing on Tuesday until Monday. So I'm ready. I got it all cut out. I even got it prepared this time. I thought of this while I was watching TV one night, and I'm like, oh, that'll be cool. So what this is it's a gift card holder. You can put a gift card. I didn't have a gift card, so I put a travel rewards thing in here. But not only is it just that, it Velcros off so they can take it with them, stick this in their pocket so they don't lose it. Or you can use ribbon, or I made paper that will fit to look like ribbon. I have one that goes down here. I don't know where that is either. And then you could stick it, wait, let me stick it this way. So it looks like a present, and they have to take it off in order to even see what's in it. My hands. Isn't that cute? And it's under the tree. Isn't that cute? And it's fun, and it's pretty easy to put together. And I'll show you how to do that on Tuesday. And if you support my channel for $2 or more on Patreon, or it's $4.99 or more on YouTube, you get the projects. All of them. There's over 800 of them. Okay. No, this is not for the virtual crop on Tuesday. I forgot. There's also the monthly virtual crop on Tuesday. Thanks for reminding me. Tuesday night, we are doing like a peekaboo slider card with a little penguin. He's really cute. If you haven't registered for that and you support on Patreon for $5 or more, that's free every month. That's included in your perk. It's a 2-hour crop Tuesday nights, the 4th Tuesday of the month, 8 p.m. Eastern. Thank you, Bobby. He says, thanks for all the years of classes. There's always something to learn. Okay. So this will be Tuesday at noon Eastern. Okay. Thank you, Bobby. You're amazing. Elon says thank you too. Okay. Let's get to Design Space. I have it here. Yep, it's there. Oh, we're doing Pinterest inspired. So I went into my Patreon group to ask them, what are we going to do today for Pinterest inspired? What am I supposed to look up? So I went to Pinterest. They answer. There's more answers for like Halloween shirts. That's not Pinterest. That's my website. No, that's YouTube. And so they said Halloween shirts. Halloween is only a week away, but you can make a shirt for you or a friend to wear. Paul, if you signed up for the virtual crop, you will get an email, or you can search on Patreon for the crop and you'll see the monthly crop. Okay. So I thought, let's search Halloween shirts, and we're going to recreate them in Design Space. I thought this one was kind of cute. Do you guys like this one? It says 2020 is, and it has a ghost with a mask, and it says boo sheet, because you use a sheet to make a ghost. I like this one too, Mom Stir. Come We Fly, that's cute. It has a vacuum cleaner. Head Witch in Charge. This is kind of cute too. And I like this, Trick Roar Treat. Okay, now you guys got to tell me Lynn, you get my projects. You guys have to tell me which one we want to make. And I will share the file with you. I share the file with everyone who's live here on YouTube. Tuesday class is always on Tuesdays, noon Eastern time. The monthly crop is free. You just have to be a $5 Patreon supporter. If you're a $5 Patreon supporter, it's one of the perks. The Boo Sheet shirt. Boo Sheet one, Ghost one, brooms. And we usually make more than one in a class. The Boo and the Head Witch. Okay, let's go ahead and do the Ghost one because there's lots of you doing that. Thank you, Lindsay. You now get all my projects for an entire year. Okay, let's go to Design Space. I gotta remember where to click. Okay, let's look for the ghost first. Oh, I was looking at dinosaurs. Okay. This one is a possibility. Why are these people in Ghost? I think that's a good ghost that we got. Oh, that's a cute one too. Do you guys do this? You find a good one, but you just keep looking? I do. There's so many ghosts. There's 261 in here. Okay, I think we got a good one, I think. Oh, wait. I should have went for masks, too. Did you know that you can choose more than one at a time? I saw a video by Michaels that was trying to teach, and they would choose one image, then go back and find another one. You can find them all at once. Okay, I'm looking for a face mask, and I know there's an image set, so I'm gonna do face mask here, I think. Yeah. So now we need one that is kind of straight on that looks like they're wearing it. We could possibly do that one. We are doing it for iron-on, so we don't want a ton of layers. Okay, we're going to change this background to a different color. When you click down here, you just go up to the top and click here, and we're just going to change it as this because I want my ghost to be white, but I want you guys to see him. And let's just size this. We could cut off those edges. No, I want it to look like it's going around his ears because, you know, ghosts have ears in my head. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut off these edges so you don't see those. I'm going to unlock this. I'm going to stretch this out longer. I'm going to turn it this way a little so it kind of matches that. And I'm going to hit my shift key while I have this selected and then click on the mask, holding down the shift key. Now I can let it go and I'm going to click slice. And then we're going to do that this way. I feel like this side needs to go a little. There we go. Okay, so while this is selected, I'm hitting the shift key on my keyboard, clicking on the mask and clicking slice. Now we pull these pieces away. Whoops. This piece away. Now we have a mask that fits. You can make a mask on a pumpkin or anything you want. We don't need that anymore. Okay, what was Pinterest? 2020 is boo. And then sheet. Okay. Isn't this cute? I like it. All right, let's get some text. 2020. I have such a bad memory. Whoops. I have, let me see. We don't have to make it exactly. They do have their caps locked on that, but I kind of like it smaller. Let's move this all down. Okay. We need a boo. And I need, oh, Ronald. Ronald says inspiration, a feeling of enthusiasm you get from someone or something which gives you new and creative ideas. Thanks, Melody. Thank you, Ronald. Signs of awesome. Okay, so we want this boo under here. Let's go ahead and find, let me duplicate this. I'm duplicating it because this font is not horrible. We can always change this font too. Yeah, I kind of like the font that we have. Coffee for Sheila. Thanks, Ronald. Okay, in case we want to change the font, we have this extra one. I'll stick it over here. But this one I'm going to ungroup because I want these letters up here. I want these two letters to match, so I'm going to align them top or bottom, doesn't matter, just to make sure they're together. I'm going to attach those for now. And now we need the word sheet. Oh, text. Okay. That's gonna like go down here, but we need a new font. That one's workable, so I'm going to duplicate it in case I like that one or you like that one better. How about this one? I don't know. Do you guys like that one? I like them all. That's my problem. Okay. Tell me which one you like best. 1, 2, 3, or 4, choose another. So say number 4 if you want to say choose another. And these will be, I will edit these so they fit. Oh, I don't know if I like that one. Let me edit them a little bit. Okay, people are saying 3 or 4. Okay, let me duplicate so I can do. Let me ungroup. Let's try another one. There's so many. Yeah, I think another one. Elena, you can watch all my videos later. I have over 2,000 videos on my channel. You can watch them all later. They're just live at that certain time. No. Does anybody have a Cricut font they think that would work with this? There's like 500 fonts now. I think that's too fancy. Chiller. Chiller is not a Cricut font. I kind of wanted one that was, oh, they don't have a capital. Kind of cursive-y. Wonder if this would work without this being capital. I don't know. We're not looking for a scary a scary one. I think I tried that one. Yeah, maybe Babette. Let's try this one. No. Or Chloe. I like Chloe too. No. No. Those look the same. Plain but italic. Try number 1 without the capital. I don't like that one. I don't like the S on it. I'm just going to scroll. Okay. I'm going to look from the bottom now. Try number 2 without the capital. That might work. I'm going to make this letter bigger. Do we like that? Make it black. Let's do that. But I made it black. You can't see the lines. Whoops. Let's just undo that. I want to select them all. Change the color. I'm going to zoom in. I'm going to show you guys something. See where these cut lines are? Where every cut line is, it's going to cut through. Even this part is going to cut through that H. That's still going to cut. It's going to cut through this. It's going to cut through that. So what do we have to do to fix it? We do not attach it. If we attach it, it's going to cut through. Those lines will not go away. We have to weld. Now see those lines? Oh, I don't like that. Let's undo. I don't like the way that Kobe is snoring. Let's undo. Weld, weld, weld. You guys are right. Well, weld. All right, that's better. Sword needs to be bigger and black. Let's go back down so we can see it. I think this is too big now. Do we like that? Does the boo need to be bigger? I'm going to hold my shift key and select those. Thank you, Katie. Okay. First, let's get rid of these that we're not using. And we want the whole thing a little bigger, don't we? Is that good? Make sheet smaller. Oh, you're right. The first, that should be. Dang it. But I don't think this will work with that. If I moved it closer, it wouldn't work. The little tail thing wouldn't fit. That's why I did it that way. Somebody says center boo with the ghost. Okay, first let me attach these because this word wasn't attached. And then if I want to center, I'm going to select those and align center horizontally. We need to move that back. So the boo is centered with the ghost now. Shorten the size. So we're going to unlock it to shorten it and stretch it out. Start over with the sheet. And make the T taller. I kind of agree with that. Do we remember what font it was? I think it was light blue, wasn't it? Come on. Was it the one of the ones we found from the bottom? Does anybody remember what font that was? Because it's welded, we can't unweld it. And if I ungroup, then I just, or undo. Oh yeah, my word is spelled wrong right here. That's just my fingers. I know how to spell sheet. My fingers don't know. Okay, I'm going to scroll down to the bottom. Wasn't that? Was that one of the Anna Griffin ones? I know she is spelled wrong. Okay, she says try. Yeah, it doesn't tell me what it is because it's welded. No, not that one. Thinking it was Anna Griffin now. Yeah, this one. Now we can fix the spelling. Okay, so now we're going to ungroup. I'm making the S bigger and the T bigger. Oh, I don't know. Let's undo that. There. I have to make it skinnier. And then we're going to scoot this over. See, if I scoot this E over more, this H is in the way. I'll just do more work and we'll take that off. So we got a shape so we can cut this tail on the H. So I'm hitting the shift key and clicking the H, and I'm going to slice that off, because that's what was stopping me from scooting this over. There. Does this have to touch? Oh, you know what we can do? That little piece we sliced off, we can put on the edge of the E here. How about that? How's that? Undo. I don't like it. This. I'm gonna angle it out a little. Weld. Is that better? Oh, someone says slice the bottom of the H. You're right. I'm going to slice the H too. So I'm just going to put this over here. Click the H and slice. Let's see what this looks like. Nope. Okay, wait. We need something here. Why? My mouse is doing this thing again where it thinks it's right clicking and I don't want it to right click. I'm hitting the left mouse button. I need to zoom in. Where'd you go? There. Now weld. Is that all right? There. Oops. Weld. How's that? You want me to turn this H? That's right, Bobby. Okay, we're good now. Bobby says, remember everybody, I'm teaching you how to do this. You can do this on your own to fit your needs. I'm going to put this one in the layers panel, hiding, in case you want that one. Okay, let's get back to just 100%. I think this should be smaller. Okay, are we good? Sure, it can be done on a Joy. None of these are bigger than 4.25 or 4.5 wide. So yeah, you can do this on the Joy. Now, let's attach these two pieces. Well, first, let me show you what's going to happen when we go to the layers panel. Or see how they're all up here? If you can't see that, I'm going to change the color of them all so you can read it. Color sync. We're just going to move them all this color. Okay. Now we're going to hit make it. So it all fits like right there. But do you guys want it that way? Or do you want me to attach it? Now, if you have the Joy, no, it'll still work on a Joy. Welcome, Sue. Now, if I want to attach all like colors, what I do, wait, let's try this to make it easy. Let's hide the ghost. See if I can attach all these. Bring that ghost back. Now when we hit make it, they're all exactly where they should be. So if you were doing this for an iron-on, what you'd want to do is put the ghost down first and then put this down. But you'd kind of want to lay the ghost down, then kind of lay this on it just to see if the ghost is where you want it on your shirt, according to, because there's going to be stuff above the ghost and below the ghost. So you just kind of want to look at it first, make sure the ghost is in the right spot, and then layer this on the ghost. Let's just call this 2020 Ghost. Yeah, so attach is much easier when you're putting, you can make a sign. This doesn't even have to be iron-on. You can make this a sign in your house. Select it all. You can make it any size you want just by, you know, you could make a sign for your front door, for your walls, for anything you want. As this, it might be too big for, oops. Don't want to change the size unless you have the ghost selected. I'm just going to select it all and group it. So when we do, if you do change the size. So if you want to do it on the Joy and it says it's too big, you can detach these. You might have to detach them or just make it smaller. Yeah, or window cling. Heck, you could put it on your car. Okay, do we want to make another one? Joan says he is masking the situation. Oh, I forgot to show new images. Thank you, Sue, for reminding me. I knew I was forgetting something. In Design Space, I always show you how to find the new images, and there are some really good ones. So, when you're on, let me save this. When you're on your canvas like this, go to Images. Now, to find the newest images, I don't click on Recently Added, or I don't never click on Free for the Week. I click on Image Sets. These are always on top for some reason. They've been in mystery boxes. So these are the newest ones. Thanksgiving long cut signs. These are great for the joy, but some of them also work for other ones. We got soccer, we got for Santa trays, and I think we've shown all these. So there's not a lot of image sets, but I want to show you some of these. Some of these are really, really cute. This one, you can do, it's hard to tell which ones are longer or shorter. This one looks like a long one. Okay, I'm just going to insert all these. Some people are saying they don't understand boo sheet. Well, sheet you use when you dress as a ghost, you can use a sheet. But sheet also stands for a 4-letter word that starts with an S. And then the boo would be bull. It's kind of a play on words. Okay, let's make these smaller. Okay, this one is only 19 images. This one you can use on any machine as long as you have a 12 by 24 mat. This one, it's only 17 images or inches. You can make it bigger and you can ungroup it. So you can do just the bird, just the skulls, just the books if you want. You can do just that if you want, without the books. This one's only 19 inches. I can't speak today. This one is 33 inches. So this one you would need to use the Cricut Joy for unless you sliced it apart. You could slice it apart if you don't have the Joy. Let's duplicate this a few times. Actually, we should make them around 11.5. But what I would do, I would slice them between letters. That's too big, so we'll have to do this one. That's where you're going to get the best look. Slice. So then you have that. Could slice that one now. So then you have that piece. Now if you wanted stencils, you just use this for the stencil. If you want to paint it, line these up and make these as stencils. And then this one I would cut right there. Slice. That would go down here. And then this last piece. So you can do them with any machine. And they also have, hit back, the Thanksgiving ones. There's 7 of these. But I like these because they're not just all words. How big is that one? I like that one. That's 24 inches. And if you want to make them bigger, you can make them bigger. You can slice it up and make them the size that you want. If it's too wide, you can make it a little thinner. You can manipulate their images. What are these under? So if you go to images, you go to image sets, and you scroll down, because they're new, they're right here near the top. And when I see other people, the new ones are right at the top. They don't have all of these. I don't know why I do, but they're right here on the top. Or you can always search in image sets for long cut. So I'm going to search long cut in image sets. You have the tiles, the hardware long cuts, everyday long cuts. There's all kinds of fun ones in here. Halloween and Thanksgiving, intricate cut quotes. Now we're getting into other ones. But the long cuts will show at the top if you search long cuts. So many fun things in here. These are fun too. Oh, Janie Leonard just said long ways down a sleeve. That's a great idea too. You could make these to put on a sleeve. Okay. Should we do another Pinterest? Let's look for a vacuum cleaner in Design Space. Okay. Image sets. How do you spell vacuum? Yeah. Alexa, spell vacuum.
Vacuum
two
spelled
M's?
V-A-C-U-M.
Oh, two U's. I knew I had two something. Okay. All right. But first, hold on. I gotta delete all these. And I've already saved this. So we're good with that. Do you guys want this project? Let's do new. It's in the chat. Yes, anytime you iron on, you do have to mirror, Carrie. And you mirror on the mat. Okay, vacuum. Now we're gonna grab the vacuum and we're gonna look for brooms. Did you guys get it? Yeah, you guys got the link. Somebody said do a harvest grateful thankful item. I have that in my projects, I think. Supporter projects. see what I have. Because I think we did some last year in Pinterest inspired. We did this one last year. Grateful, thankful, blessed. Okay, let's go back to design space. Kind of like this one, but the other way maybe. That one. If you've got it, haunt it. This is already done for you and it's free. Do you want me to show you how to find the free images? Look at all these brooms. Those are cute. Oh, the kitty. Broom hair don't care. Okay, we got lots of brooms. Somebody's asking if you need to mirror window cling. If you want it on the inside of the window to show on the outside, then you do need to mirror it. Okay, let's bring these all this way. I don't know if this one's... Okay. Let's look at the Pinterest again. Okay, 2 brooms, a vacuum, and come we fly. And it has a flourish. And I'm going to go to images. I'm going to go back to image sets. There is a flourish image set that came a few weeks ago, months ago. I don't remember. Here. This one. Oh, these are drawn. They're not cut. Oh, but they are cut. They're also cut. And I don't know what's going to work. So we're going to skip that for now. This one. That doesn't work. Okay, just this. Let's look at this again. Okay. Somebody said the second one is a mop. This one. Or this one. Which one's a mop? I think they could all be brooms or mops. Does it say? They all say broom. Which is broom, 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 broom. I'm going to put that last. You want this way or this way? Okay, here we go for you to choose. Let's say no to this one. This is the one that says which is broom, but I don't really like it. Lanny liked that one. Okay, somebody said the one next to the vacuum, or was that this one? Because I moved the vacuum. It's a broom, mop, and vacuum on the shirt? Oh. This could be a mop. This one. Do I need to go find a mop? Okay. Okay. There's no mops in design space. This could be a mop, I think. Number 1 and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You guys like this one? I kind of like this one for the broom. I think. Use 3 and 1, then vacuum. 1. Okay, we're going to use this one. One is the mop. Okay, this one's the mop. You guys are all over the place. Okay, I think we're getting more that like 1 and 3. Yeah, I like 1 and 4 too. Three for the broom. Okay, yeah, we're getting more that say 1 and 4. So we need to make a decision. I'm going to delete this one. We're going to move this one over. We're going to... There. Or we could do this. Are they all like slanted? Okay. Well, we don't have to do it just like the picture. Okay. Let's do this. Now, if you guys want to change it at all, you can choose your own brooms. I'm not going to weld them together. Whoops. I will attach them though. But you can always detach. And that's not the color I wanted them to be. There we go. Although, do we want them... Let's make our shirt orange. I'll put this over here. I kind of like it. Okay. Now what the heck was on the shirt? I don't remember. Come we fly. Okay. Is this from Hocus Pocus? I don't even know. You know we have a Hocus Pocus image set. Let's image sets. Hocus. You'd have to purchase this one though. It's not included in Access. Okay, they don't have brooms or anything. Okay, so go back here. Let's just do the text. Come we fly. Okay. Now we need oh, I didn't look at the font. I don't know what font that is. I don't know. Kind of like this font. I would have to fix it a little. Need a comma after come. Somebody says they would do fly with me. Let's search for the, let's go back to image sets. And we are going to search flourish. Doesn't have to be exact. I kind of like this one because it makes me think of like they're flying. Like, does that look like that to you? We have to take out the draw because we're most likely going to do iron-on. I'm just going to ungroup this. I'm going to bring all these over. You know what? I'm going to smaller. I don't know. I like my flourish better than theirs because it makes me think like swooping away, and this is, do you know what I mean? Like, reverses so the big swirl is away. Oh, reverse this. Okay. Okay, stop that. No matter what we do. Thank you, Christy. You now have 1 year's access. Oh, invert it vertically. Okay, and somebody said the mop has to be in the center. I don't know why. I think I watched Hocus Pocus maybe once in my life. I might have fallen asleep. The commas down here. Thank you for subscribing. Now, make sure you guys can comment on the video. I'll put these above. So you can enter to win the crop ticket. It's coming up very, very soon. Let's make this F smaller. Okay. I don't think Hocus Pocus is scary. On the Pinterest one, the vacuum is not first. Okay, I'm gonna weld this for a second. And make it black. They have it orange on a black shirt. We have it black on an orange shirt. Yes, Mama, there's a crop Tuesday evening. Okay. This is welded. I don't want to weld that yet. Okay. I want to change the color. Why? It should all be cut. Oh, because this thing has a draw. So we're going to detach that. It had a draw attached to it. Print and cut? No. Okay, bring that back. And we're deleting that. Okay, now that's gone. Now we can change it all. I'm just going to attach it for now. I'm going to detach it. If somebody says to slant that more. Okay. Okay. Lizzie's watching Hocus Pocus right now. Oh, and you guys said to slant these guys. So I'm just going to select them all and slant them. But then I need to move them down. I think this one's too big. Somebody said take the comma out. Some people say leave the comma in. Okay, and you know what? I'm gonna put that down a little. Now I'm not gonna weld this. The reason being is if you guys want to change it. You might want to weld it before you cut it. I'm just reading the chat. You guys are so... Okay, so first let's save this, and then I'm going to answer one of your questions. What do you call this? Let's call it Broom's Fly. Okay, so we have a question. If I do a search on image set, choose one, but don't like it and return, it brings me back to a specific set. How do I get back to the general search? So when you're in image sets, and like we looked for Hocus, now we want to get back to the general images, you have to click the X on your search. Or if you want to get back to just images, you go back here to image sets. So there's always a way to go back. What's free this week? All of these are free. Lots of them. And more. Look at all these free images in Design Space. Not your boo. Cute Halloween ones. Okay, are you guys chatting it up? We need you to enter. I'm so glad you guys are learning. You're learning because of questions being asked. In order to enter for the all-day virtual crop, you have to say something in the YouTube chat. Tell me something you're grateful for if you have nothing to say. Are these free? These are Disney. I don't think the Disney ones are free. Disney's never free. But hey, who knows? I haven't purchased, so I can't test it. After we do the giveaway, then I will share this one. But you guys should know how to make this. If you don't like this one and you want it to be different, You know how to make it different because I just did it all in front of you. Okay, keep commenting. Even if I didn't start this till like 2 minutes ago. I forgot to start Nightbot on the giveaway. So keep commenting. Okay, this is saved. Okay, should we do this one? I think it's funny. That one will be really easy and really fast. I want you guys to enter for the giveaway. We're going to do tell me what you learned today in the comments. I'm going to look for a skeleton hand. I wonder if it will. Where's that one big skeleton? Let's try this one. Yeah, the chat goes by so fast. It does. Gonna hide that part. I'm gonna contour, Bobby, pay attention. I'm gonna click contour on this and let's just hide all contour except for the hands. And I'm gonna duplicate them because I want them to be separate and right now they're stuck together. So we're gonna hide one and hide the other one. Oh crap, which one did I hide? Okay. Okay, these are kind of scary hands actually. They're not really skeleton hands. They're scary. If you want a scary shirt, pumpkin. I don't know if you guys want this shirt. That might be okay without the face. Yeah, it's just kind of. That might be okay without the layers. Okay, let's just try these. I would wear it. I like this shirt. Okay. Let's do this. Yeah, that might be good. Let's look at this one. Wait, I like that one. Okay, which pumpkin? duplicate that. Probably flip it. Do we like that pumpkin or this pumpkin? This pumpkin would probably be easier. Duplicate. Because it doesn't have the little curly Q. But you guys are all liking one. All right. We'll do this. I'll put these in the layers panel. I'll group them. Hide them. Group. Now you would have to decide where you want these on a shirt. You know what I mean? You could do t-shirt template, but not all t-shirts are the same. Okay, maybe we need them a little bigger. So you would have to decide. I suggest you measure the shirt. Measure on the shirt where you think you want these. Maybe measure wearing the shirt. Okay. Turn the hands. Oh, so they're like this. So they're grabbing from behind. Okay. All right. Let me save this too. Now, you're going to want to attach the same colors. I'm going to go ahead and attach them. I'll send those to the back. But you can detach them because then they will be cut where you want them. Although this one's cutting on a bigger mat. You might want to make them smaller or whatever you need to do. Okay. Look at the Pinterest picture. Yeah, okay. They're kind of, on the Pinterest one, they're more like holding it up. Like this. Is that what you want? You can make them any way you want them. Okay, let's choose a winner. Blessed Mama wants to know how to download my projects again. I will show you. But first, let's do our winner. Nightbot. Oh, Nightbot chose somebody. And chose somebody that makes all my projects. Marianne! Congratulations, Marianne! I think you're already coming to the crop, so you will get a full refund. Yeah, I don't know anybody who would want these hands grabbing their boobs. No. Nobody. I wouldn't. Okay. Congrats, Marianne. Very well deserved. Oh, we gotta save this. What do we call it? I'm just gonna call it pumpkin boobs. Okay. Now, do you guys want these projects? So I've shared this one. Let's share this one. And I will remind me, that's for the vacuum, for the brooms. I will put that here. I just loaded it twice. This one, these will be loaded to my account. Whoops. There. So anyone who supports my channel can get these at any time. And then the ghost one. Okay. So to get my projects, let's start from the home. If you're going to Melody Lane Inspired, right here at the top, I'm going to refresh this because it always saves my code, but and now it doesn't want to come. There we go. Okay, I'm going to click up here on supporter projects. We're going to go down here, put in the code. If you're on Patreon, it's the very first post when you go to patreon.com/melodylane and you're signed into Patreon. That code is always there. I always share a link to the code also with my projects. You just can't see it all. I wonder if I put it down here. No, it shows them down, not up. Okay, and my newest ones you can filter at new, but all these themes, or you can just search here for anything, or you can look at all 68 pages of them. There's a one there. Here's a Witch's Coffee House we did last year on a Pinterest inspired one. Okay. I think that's it. You want me to share the boo one again? Oh, the ghost one. I'll put ghost boo There it is. And in case you didn't see that, if you joined late, go away. I'll click on it. I would make these black. I just didn't. Whoops. Undo. Oh, that one's not. There we go. Just change one thing to black. There we go. Thank you, Ronald. Ronald says, who's cutting vinyl this weekend and who is cutting pumpkins? And you want the flying brooms again, too? Okay. Are we good? Do we have any other questions? I hope you guys learned something. Put something in the comments after the video, something you learned from this video. And remember, share the video. So this is the video. There's the chat. You can give it a thumbs up. You can click share. You can copy this and paste it, or you can just click Facebook or Twitter or wherever you want to share it and put hashtag what I learned Melody, like Denise did. She's this week's winner, $25 cash. What I learned Melody. She shared the hashtag. She shared the link to the video and told us what she learned. How to change the ghost hands to white. Replace. To change, oh, these are kind of big. Yeah, they're really big. To change any color, all you have to do is click on it in the layers panel and then click up here next to line type. Whoops, let me move that. There. Click next to line type and you can change the color. I was pointing the wrong software. So right up here next to line type, you can change the color. You can click advanced and choose any color you want. You can click down here and get different, but you can't just click white. So if you want them in white, you can just click on it here or in the layers panel and click white. And let's see these like on a black shirt. Let's take away the grid. It's not very black, is it? There. So you can have them like that. Do you guys like them better in white? Ooh, lime green for monster hands. Okay, guys. Next week is Halloween. So we will be here for another class on Halloween. We will not be... Are you guys going to dress up? I might put a hat on. I don't know. And then the week after that is the all-day virtual crop. So we won't be here live because we're going to have our class in our crop. Yeah, if you have a white shirt, maybe use black hands or green. And on a black shirt, use white hands. You're on your phone and saying you don't have that font? I thought I used all Cricut fonts. Which one is that? Mama, which project are you talking about? Let me see this one. Both of the fonts in the project are Anna's fancy lettering fonts. They're included in Access. And the other one is just the free font from Cricut. Next week, can we start Christmas? Sure, Ronald. I've done so many Christmas, but yeah. Ronald's so sweet. Oh, you can't save them on the phone because of the curved text. Okay, let me fix that. That's what it's doing. I did curved text on the Boo one. Let me weld it. And then I'll share it again. Wow, come on. Okay. Okay, this did okay. Let me... Oh, it's grouped. Okay, let me detach. Let me select this, and I'm going to weld this. Now that it's welded, it should work. And I'm going to attach all this. And save it. I want it to be black. But if you're putting on a black shirt, then make it orange or something. And I grouped it, so if you change the size, it'll be good. So I'm going to save this again. So if you have an iPad or something, you should be able to save it now. Let me go back to my projects. Let me share this again. Look in the chat. Okay, and it looks like it's only sharing it to YouTube and Twitch. And if you are a supporter, I will add these to my projects. Ronald says, and hopefully we won't need to edit 2020 to 2021. I hope not. Thank you, Tessa. You'll get my projects as well. Yeah, I hope we don't have to edit these. 2021 better get better. Okay, if you click the link now on a mobile device that I shared, you should be able to open it. You should be able to just click it to open it, I think. Okay, we're getting things that it won't open on the app. They have to copy and paste the link into their mobile browser. But, so see if you can click on it and copy the link. All right, guys, I'm gonna let you go so I can add those to Melody Lane Inspired projects. So if you do support at $2 or more, I will put them in there under the new category. So you can look under new and find them easy. You guys are awesome. I really appreciate you all for being here. It'd be no fun without you. That's why I love doing live videos. And hello to everybody watching the replay. If you've made it this far, I really appreciate you so much. All right, bye guys.